Starts with the famous courtesans Hetaera, an era of ancient Greece where these special women made a distinctive identity for themselves in a male-dominated society. The Hetaera as such were highly educated, independent, and often financially self-sufficient. They were skilled in conversation, music, dance, humor, and the art of seduction, captivating the hearts and minds of those around them. Although some of the evidence is unclear given in the remote Attica district, and the fact that many Athenians were illiterate or only partially literate, it may be safely believed that most Athenians were educated. This is contrary to the solitary lifestyle of many Greek women. As a whole, the Hetaera were highly educated, independent, and often able to invest in terms of money. They captured the hearts and minds of every individual around them with their skillful conversation, music, dance, humor, and the art of seduction. The Hetaera, who were frequently foreigners and well-educated, were exempt from the ancient Athens regulation preventing spouses and daughters of citizens from participating in symposiums. Hetaera demonstrated her literary knowledge and engaged in sexual banter with male guests, while other female entertainers sometimes joined in. Hetaera and pornai are the two sections into which historians divide the prostitutes of ancient Greece. Hetaera had fewer clients, established longer-term connections, and provided friendship and intellectual stimulation in addition to the art of making love, while pornai serviced to numerous customers in bordellos or on the streets. A Hetaera has the potential to become extremely wealthy and self-sufficient financially. Their careers may not have lasted as long, and if they were unable to support themselves because of their age, they may have felt compelled to work as procurers at bordellos in order to maintain their standard of living because they were no longer in demand. Let's return to the questions of these women's true identities and how they managed to function in the intricate world of classical Greece. We must begin at the beginning and explore the complex fabric of Greek history and culture in order to fully understand their story. During the 5th century BC, Athens experienced a period of prosperity as an epicenter for philosophy, democracy, and culture. This dynamic cultural atmosphere was ideal for the Hetaera's growth and popularity. They were more than just men's friends. They participated in intellectual discussions, went to symposiums with the most eminent intellectuals of the day, and supported the city's literary and artistic scenes. One of the most famous Hetaera of antiquity was Aspasia, the companion of the statesman Pericles. During Athens' golden age, Pericles served as a general and politician for Greece. He had a significant role in the politics of ancient Athens. Aspasia's place of residence became a gathering place for Athens' intellectual elite, where poets, philosophers, and politicians alike sought her wit and wisdom. Her influence extended beyond the confines of her home, shaping the political discourse of the era. The Hetaera's lives were not without difficulties, though. In spite of their gifts and knowledge, the general public frequently treated them with distrust. Their independence and choice put ancient Greece's standards for women in jeopardy, which sparked hostility and contempt. But in spite of all of this, the Hetaera had a lasting impression on civilization. Their wit, charisma, and fortitude allowed them to question established norms and reshape the position of women in classical Greece. When we consider the legacy of the Hetaera, we are reminded of the capacity of individual freedom to challenge norms and reshape history. By honoring their lives and contributions to ancient Greece, we also pay tribute to the everlasting pursuit of knowledge, independence, and self-expression. The social structure and social norms of the Hetaera in ancient Greece and its modern counterparts are the main points of distinction between the two eras. One of the most well-known stories from ancient Greece is the one about the Hetaera Phryne on trial, which depicts the power dynamics of the period and the impact of people, even those who are typically excluded. Phryne was a renowned courtesan of ancient Athens, known for her exceptional beauty and charm. According to legend, she became embroiled in a high-profile trial that captivated the city. The trial of Phryne took place in the 4th century BC, during the height of Athenian democracy. Phryne was accused of a serious crime, most commonly believed to be impiety or sacrilege, though the exact nature of the charges varies in different accounts. Some stories claim that she was accused of tarnishing religious ceremonies or of inflicting harm to public morals. During the trial, Phryne's life was in danger. The prosecution presented evidence in an attempt to find Phryne guilty of the charges against her and punish her. Her defense attorney, well-known public speaker Hyperides, passionately argued Phryne's case, employing every rhetorical tool to convince the jury to find in her favor. According to legend, as the trial came to a close and it appeared that the jury would find the defendant guilty, in a dramatic attempt to save his client, Hyperides tore open Phryne's robe in a moment of inspired boldness, exposing her stunning beauty to the jury. The jurors were reportedly struck with awe and sympathy at her astounding appearance, which caused them to acquit Phryne of all charges. Phryne's trial and subsequent acquittal became the stuff of legend, immortalizing her as a symbol of beauty, cunning, and the power of persuasion. Her story has been retold and romanticized through the ages, cementing her status as one of the most intriguing figures of ancient Greece. Phryne's trial provides a fascinating look into the social dynamics and legal system of classical Athens, despite the fact that the details have been lost to myth and embellishment. It shows how an ordinary woman could become the center of attention for powerful individuals in the city and shape her own destiny. Contemporary companions and courtesans, sometimes referred to as courtesans or high-end escorts, operate in a totally different social and legal environment. In many countries, their line of work is often stigmatized, severely restricted, or outright forbidden, even though some individuals are still able to pursue their artistic or intellectual endeavors. Today, sex workers generally function within clandestine or covert networks and confront notable hazards concerning lawfulness, security, and societal disgrace. In conclusion, despite the possibility of certain similarities between the functions and duties of modern-day companions and those of ancient Hetaera, their working conditions, society's views of them, and the character of their relationships are all completely different. As we celebrate the Hetaera's contributions to ancient Greek society, let us additionally recognize the timeless pursuit of knowledge, freedom, and self-expression that they embodied. In conclusion, the Hetaera of ancient Greece stand as compelling figures who defied societal norms, challenged gender roles, and left an enduring legacy of intellect, independence, and resilience. Their stories remind us of the complexity of human experience and the power of individual agency to shape history. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Subscribing is completely free and it really helps us out so you can stay updated with our future videos. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. We love hearing from you.